insists it's responding to outgoing Hamas rocket launches near UN buildings. Even the UN's usually mild-mannered top diplomat seems to have lost patience with Israel.
All available evidence points to Israeli artillery as the cause. Nothing is more shameful than attacking sleeping children.
As Gaza burns, each day a different UN agency all but accuses Israel of everything from war crimes to lying. It's the latest chapter in a chilly, decades-long relationship that is tested every time Israel feels it must defend itself.
Many of us have seen Israel treated by one standard and every other nation of the world treated by another.
The numbers don't favor Israel. A large majority of UN countries support the Palestinians on geopolitical and religious grounds. And Security Council Mideast meetings can feature a marathon of 50 or more speeches aimed at one side only.
Israel's continued violation of international law.
Israel has an obligation to respect the requirements under humanitarian law.
There have been extremely rare moments at the UN when Israeli and Palestinian diplomats personally connected. Not now.
We heard a presidential statement right now from the Security Council that miraculously managed not to mention Hamas or rockets, so Israel's right to defend its citizens.
There is another reason why some in Israel and its supporters here feel the UN is biased.
The UN is becoming more anti-Israeli, anti-Semitic.
The charge of anti-Semitism is always rooted in a 1975 moment in UN history, a General Assembly declaration that equated Zionism with racism.
No more than a piece of paper, and we shall treat it as such.
The UN represents the world. A former U.S. diplomat once said, when it comes to the UN and Israel, you can't blame the institution when its members are the ones who set the tone. There's always something when it comes to Israel and the UN. Just a few days ago on Tuesday, the UN was closed for Eid, a Muslim holiday, 2 such days at least this year. But of course, on Christmas, the UN is also closed. Israel always points out Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, business is open here at the United Nations. Erin.
Richard Roth, thank you very much. Reporting live from the UN tonight. And next, the breaking news, a medical team from the United States